To figure the slope of a line, take 2 points and find the rise and divide it by the run between the 2 points. We can figure this out using this formula. Let's figure the slope between these 2 points. The first point is where we have $11, and the second point is where we have $9. This will be our first point. This will be our second point. On the graph, this is the first point, and this is the second point. Then all we need to do is find the values and plug them into the formula. First, we need the y value of the second point. Since this is the y variable, and this is the second point, the y variable of the second point is 9. Then we'll find the y variable of the first point. Again, this is our y variable. This is the first point. So that'd be $11. And divide it by the x variable of the second point. This is our column for x. This is our second point, 70, less the x variable for the first point. That'd be 50. 9 less 11 is a -2 in the numerator. 70 less 50 is 20 in the denominator. This reduces down to a -1 over 10. And if we want to show it as a decimal, we'll take -1 and divide it by 10. That would give us a -0.1. The slope between our 2 points is a -0.1. Notice that we didn't drop the negative. The negative is an important component of this slope. It tells us that there's an indirect or negative relationship between the variable y and x. And you can actually see this negative relationship on the schedule or on the graph. Looking at the schedule, you can see as the price of movies declines, the quantity demanded of movies is increasing. How can we see this? When the price is 12, buyers are willing and able to buy 40. But if the price goes down to 11, they're willing to buy more. These two variables are going in opposite directions. They're indirect. We can see this indirect relationship on the curve also. When the slope is negative, the curve slopes down when we look at it from left to right.